Hey everybody, this is Vril. Welcome back to Victory at Sea. So in the last episode, we just made it out with our Königsberg class light cruiser. Everything else was decimated, and we're going to have to pay some war bonds to recover 3 of our destroyers. And like I said, our Königsberg class light cruiser made it out of there. Just barely. Took a while to get back home because his propellers were damaged, so everything was damaged, but he's all repaired now, so we're gonna have to pay to recover our other ships. We had about 12 million. We're gonna end up with back to about 7 million, it looks like, war bonds. Once we save up to 9 million again, we'll be able to buy another Königsberg class light cruiser, which I wanted to do. Although, let's see what happens. We do have the ability to get this Trento-class light cruiser. It's not a light cruiser, sorry. Just a Trento-class cruiser. Now that is a real cruiser and would probably be a good thing to have. It's a little bit better. This Königsberg class is only 7,000 tons, almost 8,000 tons, whereas this Trento-class cruiser is 13,000 tons, so quite a bit larger ship, and has 4 guns, a bunch of anti-aircraft. It's got some torpedoes as well, it looks like, so we might save up for that. That would be a good thing to have, but let's just head out to sea. We might still have that mission, but I don't know if we're going to be able to catch up to him. Let's see if we can before that mission expires. It's 170 kilometers away. I don't know what we actually will get for this mission, but it could be valuable if we successfully take them out. Get about, I don't know, maybe 1 million or 2 million war bonds. Plus whatever else we get from sinking the convoys. There were only a couple of convoys left, so we might as well do it, assuming it doesn't get to its destination first. But it is unescorted at this point, so it should be easy pickings. Probably should zoom out a little bit and I wouldn't have to click as much. Okay, so unfortunately the mission failed. Alright, well, I think we saw quite a few ships on the way over here that we could probably take out. Probably safe to keep near our port. That Bergen port in Norway was down on supply. We'll see what we can do here. When we were retreating back to the port, there were a ton of battles going on. Unfortunately, I can't see much during the nighttime. Okay, here is we've got a submersible and a destroyer. That'll be easy pickings as well. Fortunately, it took out the fleet that we could have backed up. Alright, so we just got a submersible and a destroyer. Should be very easy. Let's just go right into battle. I think we'll take over the Zerstorer. And let's see what we got with this. Looks like he's almost in range. We won't know where the submarine is yet. And what have we got? This is a tribal class destroyer. Should be pretty easy to take down. Right when he gets into range, there we go. Let me knock down our speed a little bit. We've got... I'm gonna head on over to take out that submarine over there. But first I'll fire off some torpedoes. Gotta watch out for our own torpedoes, it looks like. And these are coming at me too. I think we're gonna... might miss on ours. Just going to miss. Oh, that might come in and hit me. There we go. Okay, it was a dud. Yeah, somebody hit that ship pretty bad. I couldn't tell if that was us or not, so let's head on over, take out the submarine who's firing on us. It's firing a little early. Should be able to evade this pretty easily. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Of course, now we lost him. And we've got him back. Get him into range of our depth charges. Okay, that was easy. Yeah. That must have been a critical hit with those depth charges. Alright. So 2 million. We could buy that light cruiser at this point, but I'm thinking to wait for that Trento-class cruiser, I believe is what it was called. And we got the Furutaka-class cruiser, another World War I cruiser, it looks like anyway. An Italian, and actually this is the Deutschland-class pocket battleship. Let's check on the cost of that thing. That could be pretty cool. I bet it's expensive though. So we'll head back to port and then we'll just see what this costs and probably just head right back out. Get some supplies coming in, so that's good. Yes, we will enter the port and we're just going to check on the price of this thing to know what our goals are here. A little expensive, 28 million, so I think that we will buy the Trento-class cruiser first, and then we'll start saving up for that pocket battleship. Okay, so fleet's coming in with supplies. And actually, let's head on right over here. Okay, they just took that down, and that looks like a cruiser to me, so let's bump up our speed and just figure out what we've actually got here before we attack it. If it's just like a cruiser and destroyer, I think we'll be okay, but if it's a couple cruisers, I think I'm going to ignore it. We'll see. Here we are. We have 5 ships. We've got cruiser and 4 cargo ships, so that seems ripe for the picking. Alright. Not sure if we had 100% health on all of our ships, but we were pretty close. Alright, so not all that much tactics going to be involved in this one. Let me take over the destroyer, like we've been doing. I think that the AI is a little bit better with that long range with the cruiser than I am. So plenty of distance between us. We'll see what this single cruiser can do with us. I mean, last time it wasn't all that easy. I think that cruiser probably took us down almost single-handedly. So this might not be as easy pickings as I was originally thinking, but we'll see. Let me bump it up to the maximum speed here. And actually I'll slow it down because wouldn't be surprised if our cruiser is in range. Start shooting at this guy. What was the cruiser? Yeah, see, that Southampton class cruiser, that's a pretty heavy cruiser. A lot of ammunition on that guy. Navigatori is probably going to get taken down. But if we can be quick, taking down this guy, get some torpedoes on him, we might have a chance. I think that we're starting to fire with our cruiser. I should probably... What are you doing here, Navigatori? I'm gonna take control of you. What about all these other guys? Are they... Alright. So I'm down to really slow speed, but I'm thinking if we could get some torpedoes on this guy, that might be too far away, but we'll give it a shot. I'll let the AI take back over control of this guy, and... Okay, he's... At least he got those torpedoes off before he got nailed there. Almost in range with our Zerastorer. We might actually hit him with this torpedo. Is it a dud? No, we hit him. Okay, we hit him at least. Not much damage. Look at all that. Those cannons firing off at us. Ouch. Ouch. That's why we just don't want to be in range. This guy, at least we're going as fast as we can. Ouch, props damaged. And he's fired some torpedoes at us, and we're going to fire everything we've got torpedo-wise at him too. Oh, ship crippled. Wow. Well, let's see if we can get lucky. See if we can get lucky with these torpedoes. We might have 2 torpedoes hitting this thing. Yes, we did. Weapon damage. That was a pretty critical hit. That's what we needed. Fortunately, we're going to have to spend a bunch of money getting these 2 ships that got destroyed back into serviceable state. Should get some decent money though for taking down this cruiser, because this is not an easy cruiser to take down. What are we doing here with you? It's not even in range. Still firing off a little bit. Let me knock up our speed a little bit. I hope we don't lose this guy. Might be inaccurate. This looks like he's almost using smokescreen, but that's probably just his damage. But I do think that even if it is just the damage, that it does make you a little bit more inaccurate. We hit him again. Probably be getting a little bit more accurate. I think his props are damaged, so we're definitely gaining on him. It's not moving fast at all. I think we can start firing into these oil tankers as well with our stern guns. Let's hope we don't run into the Matsu class here. Yeah, we might just run into this guy. Slow down a little bit. Just okay, there we go. I'm thinking to get up side by side and just use our torpedoes to take this guy down. But if we've got our turrets, we can use that too. Anti-air damage. If we could just take this guy down and not risk losing anything else, and we can focus on these cargo ships. And we took him down. I think we took down... Did we take this ship down? Yeah. Looks like it. Yeah. Cargo ship sunk. Start focusing on this guy over here. Use our stern guns on this guy way back over here, and it looks like our Matsu class should be able to... Oh no, he's on manual control, that's why he wasn't doing anything at all. Let me just take him off manual control. That was a mistake. I think when you select one of these ships, they just automatically switch over to manual control, and then when you click off of them, they stay that way. Okay, I think we took down that one. Did not notice that. Okay, clicked completely wrong on that one. Thinking to come over here at an angle so I can just fire off some torpedoes if we haven't taken down this ship yet. Let's just try like that. I don't know if that'll be very useful, because it'll be kind of perpendicular to where we're firing, but that's okay. Good hit on that supply ship there. Actually, he looks like he's turning right into our torpedo over here. Yeah, he's going down. If he'd have just stayed how he was, he probably would have been fine. Let's see, now we've got some more torpedoes coming in if we don't take them down with the turret before that, and we did. Alright. Well, we're going to have to head back to port and repair these ships too. Alright, sir, I have a message from the Admiralty. Our forces have managed to snatch a French Barrasque-class destroyer. I am honored to award you command of its helm. Okay. We were looking at one of those before, I thought. And so we got 3 million, almost 4 million war bonds. And we're almost up to 13 million. So we can buy that other cruiser that we're looking at. A couple more... I don't know, these look like World War I cruisers and a submarine that we're not going to buy. So I think we need to head back to port to grab this new ship that they've got for us. So let's have a look here. Yeah, it's not in our fleet. Alright, so we'll enter the port. And I've heard impressive reports of your action in combat. Okay. Check out the shipyard. Okay. Okay, yeah, here's the Barrasque class destroyer, the Oragon. It's not bad. Not bad. Its displacement is pretty low. So we're going to need to recover and recommission these other couple ships, and that brings us back down to 9 million. Alright, but we do have, what do we got now? Like 4 destroyers and our cruiser, and then we will, again, saving up for this Trento class cruiser, and once we get that, we will save up for the... Where was it? The Deutschland class pocket battleship. Looking forward to that one. Okay, well, it does look like we're out of time for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.